Alright, what's up guys? This is Take here, and today I'm gonna be telling y'all a story about the first time not exactly, but how I almost lost this fight, bro. It was crazy. So, to start off the story, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how everything was kind of like happening. So, my older brother come over, right, over my dad's house, so me and my brother that I was telling y'all about in the last story, you know what I'm saying? We're the same age, so our older brother would come over and he like, oh, y'all wanna go for a stroll or something? I'm like, sure. You know what I'm saying? And basically we do this all the time with our older brothers or uncles or anybody like all of our older family. So he was like, you wanna go on a stroll? So I'm like, we like sure, you know what I'm saying? So we get in a stroll and we pretty far out. Like we in like freaking 2, 3 miles away from the house, bro. We've been walking for a long time. Like, where are we going? He's like, some, don't worry about it. So we finally get to our destination and we're at a motherfucking basketball court. So he's like, some, yeah, just go hoop with people y'all age. And this was like 3 years ago, bro. So I'm like little as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And my brother, I still tell y'all, this man is a motherfucking 6'6" fucking glass cleaner, you know what I'm saying? With fucking maximum wingspan, with 38 fucking defensive badges. This motherfucker jump into a basketball game, everybody want him. Everybody want him. Me, at the time, I was very shitty at basketball, and I was short as fuck anyway. So, motherfuckers just don't want to pick me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? My brother hop into a game immediately because he already good at the fucking basketball. I hope I didn't say football during this shit. It doesn't matter. Y'all know what I'm talking about now. So, you know what I'm saying? I finally get into a game. My brother he don't even want to play basketball. He really don't even care. So I ended up being in the game by myself, you know what I'm saying? So we having our little fun, whatever. I'm playing in the game and everybody going back and forth down the court real quick. This is getting really fast paced. And I'm pretty sure at this time my brother had just hopped out of the game and I had hopped in. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going back and forth up and down the court a couple times, right? So like my team starts to like motherfucking they start to like get to the court faster than me because I was getting tired. So they got to the end of the court faster than me. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, I gotta catch up. So I get the run, you know what I'm saying? Because they over there actually like going at it at the freaking rim because the ball keep bouncing out. So this little fat little kid come up from behind me and bro, smacked this shit out of my neck. Not super hard, but he necks me. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, I was like fucking 11, so this was like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So 3 years ago, people was doing the neck stuff because they thought that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? That was a little trend. So he necked me. I ain't even tripping, bro. I'm not even mad about it. So, boom, I necked the motherfucker back. Now, this kid is a motherfucking like fucking 4'11" glass cleaning prospect. That's not even a fucking build, but you see what I'm saying here? This motherfucker is like he a different breed in the bad way. So he like fat as shit, heavy set as fuck, my guy. Like, to be honest, where the fuck is this motherfucking neck at? Like, I'm kind of like I'm befuddled in this bitch. A motherfucker looking like this dude like you fucking scoozy. Like, why you necking me, you dumbass? So I'm like, where the hell is his neck at? I'm like, fuck it. All right, I'm not even finna trip about it. You know what I'm saying? We already going up and down the court. I'm gonna just try to wait my turn. I'm gonna get this motherfucker back. So boom, we on the way back down this court, and I see this motherfucker slow ass behind everybody. So I purposely, you know what I'm saying, I had to become a little slower to get behind him. So he ended up forgetting about it. So boom, I finally got my shot. So boom, I'm running behind him, and I just smacked the shit out his neck. But like, I didn't intend to do that. Like I literally just, you know what I'm saying, I intended to just smack him, boom, you know what I'm saying, leave it at that. I smacked this motherfucker. He stopped. I'm like, what happened? You good, my G? Homie fucking stops. Like, I don't know if he was trying to reenact some anime shit to get to build up the tension, but my God, like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, I kind of like lost interest. I tried to neck them, so I get to walking away, right? And then like I feel him like getting close to me. I saw him on my peripherals, but I know this motherfucker getting close to me. So like I kind of like stepped to the side a little bit to like look at him, like, bro, you good? And he just like bawling his eyes out, mad as fuck, like the little like that shit. Like he's making them sound effects. You know what I'm saying? So automatically I'm like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, it wasn't even that deep, my guy. I'm like, bro, chill, chill, chill. You was the one who did it first. Like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Calm down, my guy. And everybody like kind of like paying attention. All the kids my age on the other side of the court, they're all paying attention now. And then like everybody like just turned like, oh shit, oh my god. I'm like, bro, I'm not even trying to fight him because at this time I was trying to be like, I was cutting back on my fighting shit because like I was tired of that shit. It was kind of like not, I was like really not into it. It really didn't have much of a Like it didn't give me much of like fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of that shit because like I was winning all my fights and plus like it wasn't okay. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, I'ma still beat a nigga ass. But that's besides the point. So he balling up his fist and shit, and I'm like automatically I'm just trying to calm him down because like, bro, I'm just trying to have a regular day. Plus my dad, every time me and my brother leave the house, my dad already know like we get into shit 24/7. He's like, bro, you leave the house, y'all niggas need to act right. Y'all always into something. Y'all always fighting somebody. Y'all always got somebody parents. One in some part of me, like I'm not finna be out here beating up people's parents because they tripping on y'all. So I'm trying to listen, but this dude getting a bit too close for comfort, and he like start like walking it sporadically, if that's the correct term, and he like flailing his arms a little bit when he walking. He getting a little speeding up. So like I'm like fuck it, I stand my ground and just rock this nigga shit. I hit him with a solid jab to like get his ass to back up. And bro, that was it for that motherfucker. He ain't want to smoke no more. He wasn't mad. Like, he started, he was leaking after that. I split his wig. So after his little lip got busted, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like at that point, I kind of flip out, cause like, bro, like usually like I'm trying to be chill, but like as soon as I hit a motherfucker, like that's probably that's the point where I snap and I kind of like start getting mad or whatever. But I'm not finna go into depth about how my body or my anger works and shit like that. So I hit his ass, and then like I'm kind of hyped, like, and I want to fight him, and he don't want to fight no more. Little did I know, this motherfucker was 9 years old and I was like 11, and I was like, damn, that's kind of tough, my G. Like, but at the end of the day, what the fuck you expect me to like think? This motherfucker's like the same height as me, and he's necklace. Like this nigga he's a menace to society. He is endangering everybody around him. When a motherfucker is missing a complete body part and is fully functional, he should be fucking like, y'all should be scared. Get out the area. He might blow y'all up or some shit, because that part of his body could possibly be in a whole nother realm. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers just like not like that. That's not right. So, fucking, like I kind of settled down and I noticed that like my hand was split open, like from like, okay, like between my pinkies, like between my knuckle of my ring finger and my pinky, it's a big cut going to like the midpoint of my the back of my hand. And it's like, and then that goes to like right at the bottom, like the base of my pinky finger. You know what I'm saying? Like the base of my pinky finger and my ring finger. So my hand was kind of like, it was like a big ass hole in my hand. Like it wasn't just no regular cut, it was like a straight hole because I hit him in his tooth. I didn't notice that at the time. So the guy is like left alone. And then the game is over, you know what I'm saying? Everybody finna leave, whatever. I'm walking around. I look at it, this is a little park area next to it, so I'm walking towards the park. And then this dude, he's like, you a bitch. I'm like, I'm a bitch. Like, what? And I'm with my brothers, bro. Cause usually like if I was alone, like I'm not no pussy or nothing, but like if a nigga call me a bitch, I'm like, for what? Like what's wrong with you? Like you got a problem with me or something? But like automatically I'm like, fuck it, let's just fight. Because like my brothers would have pushed me to fight anyway. Cause like you don't take no shit with them. Like that's how he's raised. You don't take no shit. But me, I try to like keep shit like to a bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to like get shit cut off as quick as possible. Like we either fighting or we not. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get the situation straight before, you know what I'm saying, I just like end up brawling with somebody. Cause you know what I'm saying, niggas like nowadays like they want to kill you type beat. So like stay safe, my G. You know what I'm saying? We not taking L's out here. We making W's. You gotta pick and choose your battles. But don't take that shit from me because I don't practice what I preach. I might like get a little mad and like flip out. But besides the point, once again. So to the story. So you know what I'm saying? Me and this dude get on the basketball court. I'm like, yeah, let's work now. You know what I'm saying? So we on the clear side of the basketball court while the older people having their little game. So they stopped, you know what I'm saying? And my brother was in the game. I'm like and like my brother, like I don't know pussy shit, but like I asked my brother my age, like, bro, go fight this nigga for me. Cause my hand is already fucked up, and I'm not finna waste my time on this shit. Cause I know, like, to be honest, I'm not finna fucking risk losing a fight because I'm impaired. You know what I'm saying? Like my hand is wrapped up in a fucking shirt because I'm bleeding like hella. And he's like, no, I'm like, my brother, like, I got you. And really, this motherfucker, like my brother, he a fighter or whatever. He the one who like, you know what I'm saying, talk his shit. But really, I'm always the one who pops shit off. And I'm not dissing my brother because my brother a fucking doggy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I beat your ass over him type beat. And he'll do the same. But besides the point, once again. So, my brother, like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But basically, what he meant by that is like, if this nigga beat your ass, I got you. So, I square up with homie. You know what I'm saying? And he got reach on me. So, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right. So I squared up with him, and at this time I didn't even know how to use my like left hand. I was a right-handed fighter, even though I'm left-handed. I use my right hand mostly because my fights didn't last very long. You know what I'm saying? I hit a motherfucker one time, and they can't take the shit, the pain. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable because like getting hit, that shit is like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking annoying as fuck. I barely got hit due to how my fights went. So I'm like, I'm keeping him at bay. Every time he get in close, he a street fighter. So like he just like swinging. Every time he get close, I hit him with a jab to like close the distance so I can back off a little bit or make him back up in order for me not to get hit with these fucking willy-nilly haymakers because it's not easy to dodge them type of haymakers. Now, for like a fucking coordinated fighter, they're more readable. You know what I'm saying? If they see you see, they're gonna use one hand in order to protect themselves. But this motherfucker did not care. He was trying to brawl with me. So I'm like, fuck it. So I hit him with a couple of jabs, then I hit him with a two piece or whatever, and I'm winning right now. Like I'm happy as fuck. I'm winning. So I get ahead of myself and I do some shit I never done before. And bro, let me tell you, I've never done this shit for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? So I purposely let him get close. So I hit him, boom, his head kind of tilted back, and I'm like, fuck, it's my chance. So I go for his body to try to slam him. And I know, oh, I'm about to pick you up by your legs, or I'm about to like go all the way down to like pick you up off the ground or pull you to the ground. No, I literally tried to go for his body and lift him up like you see in the fucking fight videos. And boy, was that a fucking bad decision. This motherfucker just like he like regained his balance and is like up now. Like he's like I have him up a little bit. He's on like one like he's on his tippy toes of one foot, and he like is like pushing off on me, like trying to like keep me from picking him up. But I'm still trying to tough through it. So boom, I'm doing a good job. And bro, when I tell you I could feel my fucking like I could feel the cause like at this time I was hitting him with my right hand, so the fucking shirt came off my hand, and like my pinky was getting strained, and I could feel my fucking like the whole reopening because it had scabbed up a little bit, like it was like crusted blood. That shit started reopening, and I'm like fuck. So I kind of like I'm like trying my best, but I ended up just losing balance and slipping because of that shit. Like I was so focused on that, and bro, this nigga just got me straight to the ground and started punching me. But like he was missing all of his punches and types. He kept missing all his fucking punches, and like fucking barely was hitting me. I was blocking myself. But I barely had time to get back up. My brother had already hit him, and he was on the ground beating him. My brother was beating him up, and I was kind of pissed because like I could have won the fight, but I was already on the ground, so my brother just decided to help me. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of flipped out after that. I'm like, I was mad as fuck, and I started stomping on him, like stomping on his head and shit, and kicking him all of that. He was pissed as fuck. So basically, like the next day, he tried to schedule a fight, but we didn't go because my dad was like, he didn't want us to leave the house. You ain't gonna get shot or nothing. I understand that. But bro, comes to it, this motherfucker like when like everything kind of like settled down, like I guess my brother spoke to one of them people that was on the court with him. That dude was literally 14 years old. So that motherfucker was the same age that I am now, and he was fucking 11. I mean, I was 11. So like it's a significant age gap of 3 years, but the I wouldn't really like. I'm not feeling like because I have so much confidence in myself, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe in myself a lot. I wouldn't really say like it was much of a problem because first of all, we was the same height. Maybe he was stronger because he was older. But at the end of the day, like, bro, it was really my fault for trying to slam him when I don't even know how to slam people. Like I don't do that in my fights. I'm more of like a like stand up and like box type person. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I almost lost the fight. It was pretty crazy or whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could consider it an L because like I did have to have my brother help me. But at the same time, from the start, it was a one-sided fight, and I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. That's too bad. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and share the video. Thank you for watching.